今日の配信はバスケットボールをやります。よければコメ欄盛り上げてください。二重簡単符。頑張って。
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now, welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming.
NBA に雲ビルしてる？してるけどね。操作慣れんしょ。
Great to have you with us. This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another.
それの配信してや。
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
楽しそう。
Now the starting group for the visitor.
操作慣れないと厳しい。大泣き。
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that one drops for him.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
From down low. And he can't bank that one in. Picked his pocket. We're about 1 minute into the first. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Here's Hachimura. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Jones drives in, and Jones slams it home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Shot's good by Watanabe.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Khalif Jones. 2 shots.
ファウルスナ、富永。
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Passes it to Hachimura. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Gabriel. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
That one falls.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Outside, Jones. Right block shot. And that one is off. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in? Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
It's up a 3. Gabriel. With the rebound. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Watanabe. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Hachimura. He sinks the 11-footer. Hachimura's got 12 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They set the screen to the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
After start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
There's a screen. Now the pass to Gabriel. Up and in on the layup.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Passes it to Watanabe. To the right side. For the 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
to Gabriel. Off target at the rim.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Hachimura. Banked in off the glass. Hachimura's got 19 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they're right in the hunt. We knew they'd fight and scratch and claw their way into contention, and I've been impressed with the spirit of this bunch.
To the paint. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
A floater. Hachimura grabs the miss. Goes up the baseline. Out to the wing. Latrey. He's off on that one. No good on that one. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season. I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
1:35 left here in the first quarter. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. .110 left in the first quarter of the game. No question who's been in control of this game. Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Bucket is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
They set the pick. A baseline jam. Hachimura grabs the miss. And it goes down 2 points. He has 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Thor. Beyond the arc. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Up top, Hachimura. Last game we saw him score 13. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. And there's the pass to Shea. Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
It's stolen. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Pass miss.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. He has 5.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And he gets it to go.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Puts up a deep 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Shayot can't hit. 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Driving the lane, it's hauled in by Thor. Thor's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, and he dumps it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. No good with the layup. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Offensive rebound. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Watanabe. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
To the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
That one drops for him. Watanabe's got 9 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
There has been some talk of having overtime play do a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Yes, that goes in.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Passes it to Gabriel. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Pass to Watanabe. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Thor to the paint. Gabriel's shot's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
40% since the beginning of the second quarter. From the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Dishes it to Jones. Right wing with the shot. Gabriel can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots.